Amidst the tall grass and swirling dust, hunter and hunted compose the symphony of survival. The silence here is never peace. It is merely the calm before a storm of blood. One look, one wrong step, and the line between life and death is instantly erased. Where the only law is strength, patience becomes a deadly weapon. Every chase is a testament to a primal instinct that has never faded. And when night falls, only the most resilient will earn the right to see the next dawn. Under the scorching sun of the African plains, the Masai Mara unfolds as a masterpiece of the wild. Golden grasslands stretch to infinity, swaying in the dry winds that carry the breath of red earth and life itself. The roar of a lion echoes through the air, while the graceful silhouette of a cheetah glides through the tall grass, swift as lightning. Over 470 species of birds, from vultures to flamingos, adorn the sky, while herbivores like the Thompson's gazelle and the giant ostrich set the rhythm of life. But the Masai Mara is not just a beautiful picture. It is an arena of survival, where predator and prey face off in a relentless struggle. They charge, not with anger, but with a cold, calculated intent. They are not just defending themselves.
they are eliminating a future threat. The cub runs, its speed fueled by fear, but it is no match for the long-legged birds.
The lion, lord of the plains, reigns with collective strength, 1.5-inch claws as sharp as daggers, and a roar that carries for 5 miles. Asserting sovereignty over vast territories.
The lions stir. The pride, once relaxed, now rises with the urgency of a hunt. The cub's flight has drawn the ostriches into their midst. And what was once a chase has turned. Now it is the ostriches who must flee. Dust lifts and hangs as a pride, more than 10 strong, unwinds across the plain. A living net testing the ground, while 2 ostriches hold the horizon through speed, balance, and frugal effort. The birds are built for distance. They run not only fast, but efficiently, and efficiency is what outlasts teeth. A pair splits wide to cut the course, seeking a shortcut, a falter, a misstep. Yet the birds read the geometry and change the axis with a slight veer, widening the breadth between hunter and hunted until half the pride falls away. Endurance turns to choice. The male eases his pace and slides behind the female, a moving shield that gathers risk to itself, for defense is a form of strength. 2 lionesses remain, experience distilled to danger. An ostrich kick can break bone, and a single misjudgment can cost a season. One commits from the quarter, angles for the leg. The kick lands high on the jaw. He drops. Balance deserts him in the same instant. Weight, dust, and claws fold the ground around his fall. The female holds the horizon and runs on. And the wind remembers what the herd will not say. Speed buys survival. Sacrifice keeps it. The first mouthfuls begin before the dust settles. Lip curls and low growls, framing a brief, hard-won truce as lionesses open the prize, while ranks gather from every compass point. The carcass calling kin the way thunder calls rain. Ostrich skin resists the first teeth, thick and rubbery. The dermis dimpled by quill follicles that later make prized leather. So the cutters look for the weak seams, inside thigh, underwing, soft belly, and bring the carnassials to work. Scissor blades of bone that close like shears and part the hide in measured strokes, while forepaws anchor and the head soars. Large prides are crowded economies, and hunger speaks in elbows, shoulders, and stare. Yet today the males only posture at the rim, rumbling over debt paid and danger taken. And let the workers eat first, because effort has a memory. While the pride knots tight around the fallen male, only one lioness is missing. She holds to the faint line of the fleeing female, gambling that a lone kill will pay better than a crowded feast. A final surge drains the last coin of effort. She yields, turns to shade, and the plain is quiet again. Now the lone female follows the pale track to open ground, where her flock feeds and watches, and safety returns like breath after a sprint. Danger is never distant, yet company lowers risk, for many eyes break the surprise that kills. And she is gravid. A quiet miracle carried through heat and fear. Eggs formed within her oviduct, shells building from calcium, life sealed against weather and tooth. The male's loss becomes a gift measured in futures, for a lineage continues when one body buys time for another. Ostriches do not bear live young. They lay, and this truth is older than the grass. The nest is only a shallow scrape, but placement is craft, dry soil, clear sightlines, wind that cools without drifting sand.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay informed about the latest developments.